time for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the wall by Seider. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Handles the pass. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Barkov. And the play continues. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Carries it across the line. Play is blown dead with the offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out. From the neutral zone now. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Jones. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! And there's the save! Copp stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denied with the glove by Talbot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Passes on over to Larkin. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. What a great read breaking up the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Florida's got the puck. Slides it across. Dishes it off. With the stop. Slides it quickly to Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Big stop right there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. The Panthers have it from their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Smith. And that's stolen by Best. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Panthers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And he comes up with the glove save. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Sends the pass across the ice. Handles it along the blue line. What a glove save by Bobrovsky. Boquist gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Feeds it over. Detroit's playing the puck from the blue line. Can't get it to go. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. To the half wall to DeBrincat. Here's another feed. And that's blocked at front. They've got to try to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone and avoid the danger. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass to Boquist. Takes a shot. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Detroit's across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Verhage. Makes his presence known on the ice. Florida's got possession of the puck. Through center. On a good textbook hit there. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Semiskevich. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Passes it over. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sherrod's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. And a successful clearing attempt. Can't maintain possession. Here's a shot. Gustafson's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. The Panthers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Rodriguez. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Angles it over to Luosterainen. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denies that opportunity. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Talbot's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Slides the puck over. Glove saved by Talbot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And off the draw, they win possession. And they send it down the ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Comes up with a monster save in front. Gustafson's out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Big-time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. And that goal. He scores! Patrick Kane!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Detroit's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And that's stolen by Kane. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Slides it across. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Shot! Oh, comes up with the stop. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Panthers have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Marchand. The Red Wings look to start the transition game with authority. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Marchand. Steps inside the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends one up to Marchand. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Directed over to Hall. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends a pass over. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
That goes off the post and stays out. Made the save on the play. The Panthers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Compher's won it off the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Hall. Now a quick pass to Compher. Great forecheck by Nosek. He got all of that one. Slides it to Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dumps the puck in. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Semiskevich. And now he tries to get it across to Nosek. That's gloved by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Panthers have it against the wall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by DeBrincat. Into the attacking end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkov. Florida's moving it along the wing. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Denies him with the save. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. With possession along the wall. Larkin's working it around in the corner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the feed at the back end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Cops cross the line and is on the attack now. Shot! And he makes a save there. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, and another save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Florida's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's just out of reach. And now it's over to Raymond. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bennett. Quick pass to Raymond. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, how did he get up? The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Red Wings get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Huge steal in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Made the stop on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Talbot's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Barkov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now he moves it to DeBrincat. Moves inside! Blocker saved by Bobrovsky. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And there's another stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Kachuk's got it through center. Quick feed to Marchand. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Centering feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Play rolls on. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Boqvist. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. And he passes it up ahead to Kopp. Florida's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Kulikov. From the left side, takes it at center. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Luosterainen's got it against the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Rasmussen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck grab by Forsling. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Panthers get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Fires it on net. My goodness, what a save by Talbot. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Tkachuk's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Compher's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Big time stop there. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Makes a move in front. Too many bodies in the way. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save.
Talbot's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Loses the coverage there. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's got the puck along the wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Florida's won the draw. A chance! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Florida's got the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And somehow he hangs on. And that's knocked away by Kopp. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck over to Barkov. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Receives the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Poked away in the offensive end. Forces the turnover. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Slides it across to Kulikov. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the pass. Detroit's on the attack. Scores! Massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
Detroit's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Let's get the call. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tees him up! Oh, turns it aside once again! Millsap's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They clear the zone. Edvinson's got it on the offensive end. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Shot! And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. get a chance to put the game on their stick. Overtime lose. Detroit's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Detroit's in now. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Game on his stick. Let's go! They win it! They win it! They win it! A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply loving. Unreal.
This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.